Will Morantz will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. In there, no balls and a strike. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Christian Yelich was big in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1 and 2.
And that's almost a carbon copy of that last fastball, and he buried both of those pitches right on the inside corner.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting, number 27.
Now here's the first pitch. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1 and 0.
1 ball, no strike. Hey, come on, guys.
Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1 and 1. Ready now on 1 and 1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you.
And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 1-0. Wilson Ramos will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Jose Abreu will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fouled back. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
That's 3 straight pitches, all over 100 miles an hour. If he throws a changeup for a strike here, that guy's got no chance.
Cut it right there.
Now batting,
Jordan Sy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Starling Marte will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Out of play. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the 3rd strike and the 3rd out. Side is retired. Joey Halladay will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. Here's the first offering. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kurt Spanos will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Another curveball here, but this misses in tight. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Here comes a 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Tommy Battle is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out. Will Morantz will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And that's in there for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a pitch on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. John Holtzcomb will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Christian Yelich will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. Wilson Ramos will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Wilson Ramos.
In there, and it's 0-1. Perhaps exasperation would be the watchword in that first base dugout.
Yeah, and you know, it feels like it's been that way all night for him.
Right back to the curve, but this one misses low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Jose Abreu will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ballgame, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Joey Halladay will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn, he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Jordan Sy will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
There to play it is Castro, and he's got it for the first out. Starling Marte will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. And the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be.
Here comes another 0-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. 8th inning now from Wrigley. Cubs lead in front of their home faithful as you get a look at the line score to see how we got to this point. Fouled straight back. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Boy, I don't know that I'd want to be facing this guy right now. He looks pretty fired up out there.
Yeah, he looks like he could run that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Drew Pomeranz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Tommy Battle will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
The pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and 2 strikes.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Will Morantz will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1 from the stretch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Now, you can't take any more pitches like that. If you don't like it, you got to at least try and fight it off.
Christian Yelich will dig in. He singled his last time around. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up there fast enough to stay on top.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Ready with another 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Number 27 stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Swing and a miss, and with that, the Bucks are down to perhaps their final strike of the ballgame.
And that has been the comfort zone so far.
Struck him out. And it's good night, Pittsburgh.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
Here now is the final line. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Saturday provided some great baseball and some interesting storylines, so let's get to it. In the National League Central, the Cincinnati Reds were in Chicago to take on the Cubs, and the Reds grabbed the victory. Final score was 4-2. Robbie Shannon was very much in control on the mound, earning the victory as he pitched 8 full while allowing only 1 unearned run. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins.